What's in the box? And there's a chance here, good hands. Darwin with a really good opportunity there for Bayern Munich. Poach him in a goal. Good night, folks, and welcome to another episode of Dortmund Rising. If you're excited for this episode, hit that like button down below and subscribe as well for daily content on Sundays, my days off from YouTube. And also check out the second channel down below and also the Twitch channel down below as well, which I'm still trying to sort out schedules and that kind of thing. They're all there to be used. I'm going to work out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it on all those channels. So today we are obviously on the page of Claudio Blogger because nothing else to show you really. He's done alright since he came in. But don't forget, hit the subscribe button and hit the subscribe button and hit like button as well. So yeah, he's done alright in net, to be honest with you. This is kind of spoiling the games off camera really a little bit, but there's nothing else to really show you really. To I just wanted to talk about this goalkeeper, how good he's been. He's been quite solid. So yeah, let's see how we got on, folks, and see the games off camera, and then we'll get to the main action, which is the Bayern Munich game. So yeah, defensively this team's very solid. Now, obviously you may think, well, that's not a big surprise given how good you are in the league usually. But it's the fact we've got your 19-year-old goalkeeper in net who looked dodgy against Bayern Munich, but since then he's not put a foot wrong. He's shown a good quality of a goalkeeper that I like. Is that basically he's not had the issue with not much to do and then I've mistaken him. He's had not much to do and then he's been called to make a save or a catch. He's been quite solid, so that is encouraging to see. So Bundesliga table looks like this at the moment. We are currently 4 points clear at the top, which is great. Bayern Munich, though, we're down mid-table to recently, but it's so close right now. That'll change quickly. So today's game against Bayern Munich. Champions League group is basically going the way I thought it would. We are 6 points clear of third, and it's actually Inter Milan who actually finished third. Still that's a bit of a surprise, but overall I was pretty confident. Once we Inter Milan, that was the hard game I was thinking about. Obviously, Porto is the next game, but given how the group's probably going to go, I think we'll just focus on Bayern Munich. It's a big game in the title race for us. The group stage is 1 game out of 6, so you know what I mean. PAOK, we've got to play them again at some point, and I think we'll get through the group because I think Inter will naturally take points off each other with Porto. So, like I said, critical games like this, we just do the one episode live com. Next episode is going to be tricky because there's no real big games around, to be honest with you. Over down Leipzig, that's too many games of camera, so we'll probably come back and probably do. Let's have a look. Just trying to think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A double live com between Bayer Leverkusen and Hoffenheim, but we'll see how the group stage is going at that point anyway. But it's going to be one of those things, I think. There's no big, really standout games in that point. We could do Porto if we wanted to. We could do Porto and Hertha if we wanted to do that. Show a bit of Champions League football. I want to show the Deutsche Pokal as well. Because we don't show that game. We don't show that time often, do we? So, I don't know. We may do Wolfsburg next, then we'll do Inter Milan after that. And I'll get to that when I decide in episode. So, team selection, let's go. So, that's the team I'm going with, guys, today. I've got a little surprise coming up for you, potentially. I'm working on a deal of bringing someone else in, a big player into midfield. I'm not going to confirm who it is or yet, because I've got the deal agreed, but I'm still waiting to look at the analyze the team and who's replacing and who I'm going to may move on to replace him with. I just think we've got to really go big to get this Champions League win, which I'm really after. So Bayern Munich, we've got, I'd say right now we've got a competitive record against them. I wouldn't say we dominate the games a lot and beat them convincingly, but we very rare we get thrashed. The game again in the early season where we lost in the cup game was just basically down to 2 goalkeeping errors. By the looks of it, based on the fact he played badly. So we don't need to win this. We're still in 2D because I was on the old 2D games off camera. So yeah, let's see how we get on, folks. I'm still thinking to go back to 2D, guys, but obviously I think people like 3D. But again, thoughts in the comment section. So Bayern Munich, let's go up on the box, and there we go. 19-year goalkeeper dominating the A. You love to see it. Going now. Tagliafico finds Ndombele. Now Tagliafico gets it back. He's got a ball on the line if he wants to play it. He's found Jadon Sancho into Bruno Fernandes. No, I think Haaland could. I think I was got for Haaland that, but Haaland seemed to want to ignore it. Sula gets the ball now. Pressurize him there again. Just cut that ankle off. Well done, Bruno. Well done. Classic. Well done. There's a turnover we're looking for. Sancho cross it in. Oh, it's too long. Maybe he's found Bruno Fernandes. Demir. Oh, the pass to me early to Bruno Fernandes. That's the biggest problem there. Still might get a tackle. Hello, Demir's on the right hand side. Can he find a ball in the box? Offside, but yeah, that pass to Sancho was delayed too long, and that's what stopped the attack. Short to Sully, or back to Sully, on ball. Right, again, no one's realising this danger at the side area here. Pavard crosses it in, can't get it clear. Again, there's 3 guys over here, not marking anybody, no one's picked up Pavard again. Puts in the box, and there's a chance here, good hands. Darwin with a really good opportunity there for Bayern Munich, probably should have been a goal. On ball the pitch. Haaland wins it, now Sancho gets back in control. Sanchez beats his man. Can pick up pass this time to Erling Haaland. Again, tight angle. No one in the penalty. What's that? Haaland, Demir. I mean, it could have been 1-0 to either side there, really. It probably should have been 1-0 to Bayern Munich before we had that chance there. Bruno Fernandes curls it in, and it's been cleared by Ferran Torres, I think it was. Even game again, which is what I expected, really. Demir's on the right hand side and gets tackled. It's what I expected, though. Even game, it's what I expected. Big for again, this guy's unmarked. I don't know how you solve this issue. Yeah, I don't know how you solve that, because you can't, I don't know, wonder about Munich. It's these kind of physics I really can't solve out with this team, because that's not a particular area you can go with, but I don't understand why Arnold can't work that out himself, that he's unmarked. I really don't understand it. I can't have, and again, it's just always in the penalty area. They're probably in a better team, to be fair, and they probably should be ahead, but it's just a really poor goal to concede. Throwing now to Tagliafico. And Ndombele could do it for Haaland. Haaland's gone missing recently. He's run hot and cold at the minute in this season so far. Kessier. He could definitely turn it around though in this game for us if he gets half a chance. Sancho on the right side again. Could cross it in. He's had a poor game with Sancho. Ball in the box to Demir, far post, and there's the equaliser. Josef Demir makes it Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 1. It would come from the fullback again, wouldn't it? The fullbacks are incredibly good again on FM this year. But yeah, Sanchez had a really poor game today. He's got a new contract. I forgot to tell you, he's got a new contract. Got a new contract as well. Good point, Tagliafico. Keeper maybe should do better with that, or definitely should do better with that. But 1-1 maybe deserved, but I don't know if it is. Half time, I skipped actually by mistake the stats. I do apologise for that. Even game, maybe if we were 2-1 Bayern Munich based on the chance that we've both had in this game. I'm going to say that a performance out there, but again, it's Bayern Munich. If you said to me 5 seasons in you'd be competing with Bayern Munich on a game like this, I would have snapped your hand off. I mean, everyone followed titles in a row, so we can't complain too much. But yeah, just feels like Haaland needs to get more involved in the game, and that would be, oh God, no. Again, you see what I mean? He's unmarked again. I don't know how you fix this, because I don't know how it can be another goal in it from this, innit? I don't know how you fix that from the set pieces. I really don't know how you fix that, because it's not a particular area, corner kick off free kick you can solve, really. Why he's so deep and not trying to get on the box. Keeper did well there, really well. Very authoritative there. He really will to claim that. Now, Demir's on the counter attack now. Demir to Arnold. Feels like I'm Arnold's name at all today so far. Down the right hand side he goes. Deflection back to Demir. To Kessier, who shoots! I mean, I would get annoyed at him, but he's got a belting shot on him. It's so poor to Jadon Sancho and taking him off. He's not found a single pass to Erling Haaland or a striker, so he's coming off. He's an absolute shocker. Just getting the ball away constantly in the wide areas. Throw in now. McKennie chucks it into Sane. And that's a really poor give away really there. I'm going to take the mirror off Big Menu on, just for his legs in the pitch. And I don't know what else to do really. I mean, obviously Bruno Fernandes off and Bing Bellingham on, but I don't want to do that because Bruno Fernandes has got quality. But this feels like a very weird free kick, weird highlight. And I've got a bad feeling about this. Again, he's unmarked. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how to fix it really. Well, maybe corner kicks they can. They're wasting time apparently in the 79th minute, which is weird. Sunny free kick. I'm looking at the marking. Everyone's got somebody. Just keep marking them properly like that. Keeper comes out for it, doesn't get there. Now Bruno's got a break on here now. First time I've got space to run into. Can he pick out a pass though? He's beaten one. Lay it across. Haaland's through. And Haaland scores! Dortmund 2, Bayern Munich 1. And it's that counter attack. Finally we get Haaland some space. But again, he's got in the post already and almost scored. But again, those highlights though, those free kicks, I can see these goals as well. Big moment there, beats his man. I didn't want to take him off. That's why I didn't want to take him off. And Erling Haaland's got us the lead. And now I'm going to take Bruno Fernandes off because he's absolutely knackered. And I'm bring on Bellingham. But 2-1 up against Bayern Munich. Just got to focus now. And again, you've really got to do better than that, Arnold. Bailey's on the right side. Good tackle from Skriniar there. Well done. Can we get another famous victory against Bayern Munich? And going out of play. That could be enough. And I'm just going to actually just do one quick thing. And just, it might not make a difference in this turn, just to highlight, but it might waste some time in a second. Yeah, take your time, lads. We're wasting time right before they've blown the whistle, so it should not be too much time on now. So saying that though, they're losing the game. So, and there we go. Dortmund 2, Bayern Munich 1. That feels like a common score between the two of us, to be honest with you. What a result that is. I am so happy with that. Those are the kind of games that give you confidence in the season, guys, don't they? Because we didn't play amazingly well. It could have gone either way, but we found a way to win. And we've extended our lead up by because look at Leipzig, Frankfurt, and Gladbach. I'm thinking, you know what? They may have a good season, but I'm not worried about them overall. It's Bayern Munich I want to get a big cushion against. And we've got that there already. So next episode, I've decided what I'm going to do next episode, guys, because Kesse wants to talk about that. That may give you a clue where I'm going to sign a player in. So, because we haven't done one for a while, saying that, we haven't done a Deutsche Pokal game. It's on before, but it's a bit close in it for that, isn't it? But I'm thinking, like, do them two there. I don't know. There's so many games here that are like, meh. I don't really know what's the best game to show you. Because if I show Porto, I can't show Inter Milan. So I think we just show Wolfsburg and Hertha next episode, just so we get a bit of cup action. So we show every competition at least once, and then I'll assess Inter Milan as a rival live comment after that. So thank you for watching, folks. Don't forget we have got no episodes on Sundays, but it's daily every day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you have enjoyed it, hit the like button down below. Subscribe as well for 6 days of content daily on this channel. I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.